hope. And finally, do you remember the story about the Republic Windows and Doors factory in Chicago? Just before Christmas last year, the employees at that factory were given 3 days' notice that the plant was being shut down. The company told the employees the reason the factory was closing was that Bank of America had cut off the company's line of credit. Employees then staged a 6-day sit-in at their workplace to get the severance pay and health benefits they were owed under federal law. They eventually won a settlement with the company's owners. A month later, the factory was bought by a California company called Sirius Materials that manufactures energy-efficient windows. Sirius Materials now has an agreement with the union to hire back all of the laid-off workers. So that was back in December and in January. Now in May, déjà meet vu. I would like to introduce you to the employees of Hart Schaffner Marx, or Hartmarx, as it's known. Hartmarx is a clothing manufacturer, also based in Chicago. They have quite famously sold suits to one Barack Obama. But in January, the company filed for bankruptcy. The employees contend that the company's largest creditor, Wells Fargo, is going to liquidate the company instead of trying to reorganize it or sell it, putting 3,500 people out of work. The employees are pointing out that Wells Fargo has taken $25 billion in bailout money and paid multi-million-dollar bonuses to its executives. Congressman Phil Hare told the union at the company, quote, Wells Fargo has received $25 billion in taxpayer assistance through TARP. In other words, the workers Wells Fargo may throw out on the street have been subsidizing its operations during these tough economic times. So much for returning the favor. Today, the Hartmarx workers voted to stage sit-ins to try to save their jobs. They protested today, holding signs that said, banks get bailed out, workers get sold out. If you manufacture the president's suits, shouldn't your continued operation fall under some sort of national security clause? I mean, if you think about it, technically, a single purchase does literally constitute an executive order.